Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, we're diving back into the INFINITUM C co-op adventures with a mono INT team that involves both fighter and shooter-based teammates. So, for this particular season, you do need to bring a team that either has INT fighters or INT shooters. So you can cross between the classes. Just everyone has to be INT and everyone has to have one of those two classes. Now, the way that I've built my particular team for this particular fight is I actually utilized the team that helped me beat one of the other quests. I basically just copied and pasted what he did, but I changed a little bit. I am actually using Sanji as my friend captain, or my co-op captain, I should say. I already have this Sanji maxed out. I had him leveled up, and the reason I did this Sanji was because he can trigger the Luffy Super EX, and with that, I just need to bring two other characters that can do that for Luffy. And for this particular team, I used Robin and Jinbei and the new Chopper. If you don't have this Chopper, you can use the old Chopper. I just wanted to use this Chopper because he's a new character, and two, he can remove some defense up. The other two units are Rayleigh and Lilith. Rayleigh's very, very good for this, but we'll break down how good the units are and what characters you kind of want to bring for this particular fight if you are building out your own INT shooter or INT fighter based team. But as for the friend team, again, all of the INFINITUM C runs that I've done have been with randoms, and look, I have jumped in and I have helped out some people too, so make sure to keep an eye on your INFINITUM C rooms, because I have been putting out random rooms where I've just been running a team that looks very much like my friend's team right now, and have actually just cleared it with other people. Ironically, I actually had someone jump in with my Dex team that I posted a video for, and I actually helped them get it done. It was pretty scuffed, but look, we managed to get it done. As for the team that they're running, again, the usual suspects, very, very good for this quest. Robin and Jinbei, absolutely fantastic. Any attacking-based captain, something like Luffy Yamato, like what he's using, or Odin, or something like that, is very, very good at giving basically just a free kill on stage 3, because you can do the 2 million fixed damage. It's very, very nice. Momo's exceptional. The rare recruit Nami's exceptional. Ace is a very good character. Roger and Whitebeard are really good. And same with Zoro Sanji. Any character that can give you a buff every single turn, characters that can get rid of a lot of utility, as well as final taps and all that fun stuff, are going to be very, very good in this particular game mode. Characters that can get around a lot of utility are going to be very viable as well. For my team, I brought Rayleigh. The reason I brought Rayleigh is because he has a Sailor ability that gives him 2 turns of cooldown every single time an INT character uses a special. So the idea, or actually I think it's any character uses a special, so the idea here was to bring Rayleigh and remove Bind, Despair, Paralysis with this particular unit. I used the Crocus support and actually worked out wonders, because on this stage I got blinded by Katakuri and burned by Akainu. It actually just worked like so perfectly to remove a little bit of the burn, as well as remove the bind there as well. Plus, he can now get cooldowns, which works very, very well. I actually used the Sanji special here just to get a little bit extra damage. I just didn't really need the Sanji special for the rest of the fight. He's an attack-based captain. He's one that I do want to max out purely for that free 2 million damage. And the idea here was to just try and kill Katakuri, and then have Akainu left for my friend to take care of. Unfortunately, I don't exactly have the means to the system, what my friend team does, and he can kind of just carry me through a lot of this content. Unfortunately, Akainu did hit him with a special reverse, I believe, but I think he was just in such a good position, he didn't really need it. I could have used an extra special, to get a little bit more damage output, but I was burned on the stage 2, so I didn't really want to go too crazy when I knew that he could actually just take this down very, very easily. So it's pretty much what happened. So he took it out very simply, very swiftly, very nicely. And then we moved into the next stage. Rare Recruit Zoro is actually a very interesting one too. I just think Zoro Sanji, obviously, it's just the wave. But those 10th anniversary rare recruits are all very, very good for the INFINITUM C and co-op quests. Robin and Jinbei, an absolute demon to no matter what team you guys bring. So if you guys are building out a INT team, you want to bring them there a fighter, so it works really, really nicely. Bringing the new 10th anniversary Luffy as a captain just gets around Despair, as well as a whole bunch of thresholds. It's still kind of built around the anniversary exclusive characters, because co-op came out when anniversary went live. So there was a lot of stuff that, a lot of characters from that particular celebration that can still take care of that. And Luffy is just one very good one that can, like I said, take care of a lot of Despair, take care of a lot of thresholds, His special is very, very strong for in teams, being an attack booster as well as being a base stat booster if you get cucked there as well. Now, we actually got Lucci on this particular stage, and I actually find Lucci really, really good because it guarantees you 2 turns on stage 5. I believe we're on stage 5. Having 2 turns means you can swap to your friend captain or your friend team and then utilize the next turn to kill, and it sets you guys up for a really, really good spot where you can take down stage 5 and then be ready for the final stage as well. Now, I used the Luffy special here thinking that it was a base stat boost. Totally spaced that Luffy, that's not the case. But hey, look, we got the EX buff, and that managed to get the dub there too. We moved on to the final stage, and we came up against Nami, which was actually really, really nice because Nami does a lot of threshold. So I was thinking, yo, let me handle this. Like, send it my way. I can remove all of the threshold for you. And then once it comes back to you, you can do some damage as well. But just looking at what happened here, I believe he tapped through the threshold and had so much damn damage that it didn't actually matter. Like, which was kind of crazy. Like, actually wild. I don't really know what he did to make it work that way, but he did a lot of damage, and from what I saw, he didn't actually remove the threshold. But look, that might just be me. Here, we got it down to 4 turns, and then maybe he did remove it, and I'm just bugging. I am bugging. He did remove it. Never mind. So he just removed the whole thing, and then he went absolutely crazy. Alright, well, I must have been looking at the attack down below, or the damage limiter. I don't know what I was looking at, but I was screaming at him to say, hey, let me do this, but he just went balls to the wall and just absolutely destroyed it. Again, the Nami and the Zoro are so good for co-op, because you could get that double special, and you can use them across different stages. And you have just so much damage reduction, defense up, threshold movement, depending on whatever you need. The downside of first stuff like Nami is they do have damage limiters. Damage limiters are a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world, because stereotypically you can kill over the second turn. The thing with Nami is she puts up a barrier. Now, I do have Lilith on this particular team. So Lilith had barrier pen, and I totally spaced on that, and I actually totally stuffed this up. So I use all of my specials here thinking, yo, I can actually clear this very easily. I think he told me, like, to let him handle it. Which I should have done, honestly. Like, I should have just listened and let him carry me. But I was thinking, oh, no, you know what? I'm recording, and I don't want to look like a complete carry for this particular piece of content. So let's actually get it done. So I just basically threw every special I had, but I didn't actually break the barrier. I didn't break the barrier at all, which was super cringe of me, to be honest, because I also realized that I had a really low attack down with int-based orbs. So that was a big problem as well. So even if I did break the barrier, like, I wasn't going to do any damage. Or if I did, like, I was just going to do absolute peanuts. And then I was like, oh, shit, I feel so bad. I'm like, shit, I stuffed that up. But he actually still managed to get the win. So, kudos to Ben and his team. Very, very nice team. If you guys are looking for, just a good team that you can put together and dive into Infinitum C and have some good success rate. This does look like one of those teams that can do it very, very nicely. But it was a very big help with actually getting my particular runs done, because it just worked. Like, it just worked very, very nicely. If you guys still need help with Infinitum C, then please let me know in the comment section below. I'm sure some people could jump around and help you guys out, or we could sort of organize something to sort of find a way to get some more friends around to help you get these clears. I wanted to stream tonight, but I just got caught up with work. But moving forward, I am going to try my best to do as many streams as possible whilst this content, well, whilst co-op is around, because I feel like it's a great way to interact with you guys and help you guys out nonetheless. But there you guys go. Ben got it cleared. What a guy, what a demon, what a bloke. Hopefully you guys have got it done too, and if you did enjoy the video, belt like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.